Virgos, Virgos. Hey Virgos, how are you guys? Ooh, my energy just hella dropped in your guys' energy. And I just got chills. Like, you know when you're like sick and you get those like, yes, escalofrio, that's what we call them. Like when you get like hot but cold, and I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. What the hell? Virgos, I am so tired all of a sudden. Wow. You guys might, wow. Oh, this is, but I don't like it. My head just started hurting. I don't know what's going on, Leos, Virgos. But we're gonna see what sweet little nectar the universe is bringing to you. Freedom. Shut the fuck up. Freedom. I wasn't even ready, but that is like powerful. Freedom, I won't let you down. I will not give you up. I don't know the rest of the words. I want to let you down. Freedom, need you all. 'Cause you're all I ever want, and you're all I ever need. Yeah, yeah. Freedom. And now I'm getting like powerful chills. Like I feel better. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Security. But that didn't come out. Security was at the bottom. Oh my god, I instantly feel better. That was horrible. You guys need to like take a nap or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys just feel so lethargic because you guys are like devoid of you guys are hungry, but you're not hungry for food. Your soul is hungry. And when your soul is hungry, there's not just any food, right, that will satisfy it. When you're hungry, when your soul, and I just saw 222, when your soul is hungry, you need soul food. Okay, Virgos, you guys need soul food. You guys are not feeding your spirit. You guys might not have any kind of like connection right now. You guys are basically I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. Basically, right now, you guys are starving your soul and it needs to eat. You guys need to either connect. You guys need to go outside. You guys either need to, like, if you do your own tarot, get a tarot. Whatever it is. Hell, if you're religious, pray. But your soul right now is screaming, yo, whatever it is that you're in, whatever situation is, that it is begging for freedom. Basically, it's saying, get us the hell out of here. You have your soul stifled. And I call this prostitution of the soul. It's when you're in a situation for not the reasons that your soul would want to be in. Let's say you're at a job that you absolutely despise, right? But you make good money. You are now prostituting your soul. Let's say you're in a relationship because you get certain benefits, but you're not in love with them, and it's a toxic relationship. You are now prostituting your soul. It is going against what your soul wants to do and what it doesn't want to do, right? And when you put it in a situation for too long like that, when you're like sucking it dry, it makes you feel sick. Your soul is like what carries you. If you have no soul, right, people don't go, I don't know if this is the truth, right, but I know, and yes, I'm the supernatural girl, right? In Supernatural, when Sam loses his soul, he doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep, he doesn't it's just like beast mode. Like all he would do is exercise, have schmecks with random girls, because he didn't get attached. He didn't have a soul. He didn't care about the decisions he would make. He would make decisions that he just didn't give a fuck anymore because he didn't have a soul to ground him, right? It feels like you were siphoning your soul off so much that it's starting to come back, and now you're like tired, you're hungry, you're exhausted, but it's because it's slowly coming back, because maybe you guys are pulling away from certain things that you guys are getting freedom from, right? And your soul is like, bro, we need we need soul food. So like, taking care of you, right, and taking care of your soul, because that felt hella nasty. Like, I just wanted to go lay down and just like sleep forever. That's what it felt like. I just like, I don't know if you've ever been Virgos, of course you guys have been depressed, but have you ever been that depressed that you're like, I just want to sleep and never fucking wake up? That's what it fucking felt like. That's what it felt like. Okay. And that is not a good feeling. And then you got success, and you got a whole bunch, but I don't want to. No. All right, I'll take this one, and then we'll leave this one at the bottom. This one is the bottom. You guys got power. Yeah, you guys are calling back your power. And remember, when you are prostituting your soul, you give away your power, because you're saying, yeah, I guess, like, I'll do what I have to, even though I don't like to, because I have to. I'm basically selling my soul for something I don't want, right? Like the women that hate the men they're with, but let's say they're rich or something, or, you know, like just different things like that. Your soul is like, no, but your 3D is like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do, because I can't pay rent, and I'm gonna go and do what I have to do, right? I'm not judging. Do what you have to do, but this is what it is, right? And this is how it feels when you're doing something too long that goes against your soul. It does start to siphon the life away. It does. Okay. You have success here, though. Some of you guys, you guys might be ready to pounce on something. You guys are ready to pounce on something. Some of you guys live like in a jungle or somewhere where it's like very, or you guys are wanting to move to a jungle, go visit a jungle. Something about a very green scenery here, or something very there's just a lot of like, I'm getting like palm trees and greenery here. I don't know. But it is giving like a blood moon. It's almost like you guys are very protected right now. Whatever it is that you guys are doing, you guys are being led to do this. You guys are being led, and you guys have been told, like, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is going to be successful, and you guys are going to find opportunities that are going to have potential, but that match your soul, right? I feel like right now you guys are just gaining your strength back, honestly. It is giving Leo, so you guys could have a little bit of Leo in your chart, because it's close, but it's not the same. It's the same, but it's not. Same, but different. Same, but different. All right? Yeah, but I do feel like you're about to pounce on something that is, you want success in. And there is potential in whatever this is, but you want freedom. Like, you want your freedom. It feels like you're moving away from a flock, a group, like mind thinking, whatever it is, but it was fucked up like mind thinking, right? All right, let's start clarifying Virgos. Oh my god, that felt horrible. I still feel a little bit of it, and I like, every time I close my eyes, like, I want to just like, that's just a little bit of it. I felt the full thing. That felt horrible. Freedom. Let's clarify freedom. Give you up. I don't know how that song goes. Freedom. I don't belong to you, and you don't belong to me. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah. You feel like you've been on the wrong end of okay, hold on. I feel like you guys chose a karmic path. You guys chose a karmic path, and you guys went through some really tough lessons. You guys have been going through it, you guys feel like you chose this path. Like, I feel like you guys feel like you guys got karma for this, whatever this was, right? And all you guys were wanting, you thought that this was gonna bring you emotional sovereignty, and I don't think it did. I don't think it brought you emotional sovereignty, to be honest with you. I do feel though that you guys are closing off karma, or you guys are closing off this cycle, whatever karmic cycle this was, and you guys are coming into your own emotional sovereignty. I feel like not even emotional sovereignty, like literally freedom. Like, you guys are coming out of something that was just not, it was not good. The feeling I'm getting is this was a lot of karma. This is a hard lesson, unfortunately, that had to be learned. And I feel like you guys stayed in it a little bit longer than you guys needed to, or even wanted to be honest with you guys. But you guys are coming into your own autonomy, right? You're being able to make your own choices, do what you want. I just heard date who you want. Yeah, travel where you want. Yeah, I don't know, Virgos. Let's clarify success. And now my head is doing the spinny thing. Clarify success. Yeah, you guys are coming in with some vigor. Well, it came out sideways. It came out sideways again. So I feel like you guys are starting to build up. With the Knight of Wands, if it came out upright, it's, you know, basically coming in with a lot of energy. You're coming in very passionate. You're moving forward quickly. It's coming in sideways both times. So I want to say that you're coming in not as passionately, but you're getting there. You're starting to rev your engines, and I just saw 1212. You guys are starting to rev your engines to get ready, right? Like, you're pumping yourselves up is what I'm getting. You're like, okay. It's I just saw 222. I don't know if you guys have any cats, right? But I think dogs do this too. But when they're like stalking, they bend down and then they start to like wiggle their butt. And then when they're about to pounce, they do like a hard wiggle, like they I don't know how to explain it, but they do a soft wiggle, and then it gets harder and harder and harder, and then they pounce, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you're wiggling your butt right now. You're starting to get into the pouncing position, right? For whatever this is. So you're not fully there, but you're starting to get there, right? You're starting to like emerge little by little. I do think some of y'all need to, I think that feeling of exhaustion was a feeling of an exhaustion that sleep doesn't really it doesn't help. Like, I'm telling you, you guys might need to like go to like water. If you guys live in a jungle, like find a waterfall. I live in a fucking desert. Well, it's not a full desert. It's not like Vegas, right? Or Nevada. But they have a waterfall here. I used to do this hike all the time, like 4 years ago when I was still very healthy. And they have this really beautiful hike here that leads to a waterfall. So I'm sure wherever the fuck you live, there's a waterfall. Go out to nature, connect, hug a fucking tree. You think I'm joking? Like, it's not a joke. Hug a tree, take a bath. You know what I've started doing? I've started not taking like submerging myself in a bath. What I do is I turn on the water. I just saw 1414. I'm seeing a lot of numbers for you guys. I turn on the water like a regular shower, and eventually what I do is I'll lay down and then just let the water hit me, but like roll off so it doesn't fill up. And that's almost like it almost feels like it's cleansing the energy but moving it off of me, right? Instead of sitting still in the water, it's almost like you need running water, right? Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot of. Let's clarify potential. I'm not taking that. Making a decision. In the past, it felt like you didn't want to make the decision and you didn't want to close out, yeah, the cycle. This is something that you actually made a decision about and you closed out something here. With the Six of Pentacles, this was something that was equal give and take. And you guys chose not to take this path. You guys chose a path of karma. And you guys learned a hard lesson for it. Yeah. I feel like you guys had a choice between two paths. You guys made the choice. And you guys closed out a cycle here. And this was the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, with the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Guys. Yeah, you guys did a whoopsie daisy. And if this isn't you, this is somebody that you know, right? Because the equal give and take with the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Cups, this is somebody that's very loving. This is somebody that's very nurturing. That's, I get the Queen of Pentacles, that's somebody very smart. Because to me, the Queen of Pentacles is like somebody that knows how to fix clothes because they learn how to sew. They're like the mother energy. They're not like they are the mother energy, but they know how to cook, they know how to clean, they know how to sew, they know how to, you know what I mean? Because they build the home, right? Their cup is full of love, is what I'm getting. I'm not sure what you took over here, but whatever this is, it feels like it turned your life upside down. It turned that wheel down, and you sank. You sank. Yep. I mean, we've all done that at one point in our lives. We've all done that shit. I did it. I did it not knowing, you know, what I didn't know, but that's why you learn. And you're like, I'll never do that shit again. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody that was self-interested, or you guys could have been self-interested, right? Self-interest is like, you know what, this is gonna help me, this and this and this, and you guys went for an option that was not good for you. You thought it was good for you, but really what the universe was doing was testing you. I feel like they showed you too. They showed you, hey, there's a path over here and there's a path over here, and you said, I'm gonna go this fucking path, because this path, you didn't follow your heart, you followed something else. Whatever that is to you, I don't know, but whatever it is, you followed something else, and it turned out to be a fucking trap. You got trapped. Some of you guys could have gotten baby trapped, right? You guys could have dealt with a redhead. You could be a redhead. You guys could have gotten deceived. There was somebody here that was toxic. There was somebody here that was sleight of hand. There was somebody here that was cunning, sly. Just something that was just all kinds of wrong. It was just all kinds of wrong, okay? Yeah. Yep. I've dealt with one of those too. And that one was a spiritual trap that I got caught in. I was like, fuck that. After, yeah, no, this tech gave me too many. I'm not taking all these guys. Let's clarify. No, come on. The Knight of Wands. They're trying to give me a whole bunch. Now you guys want to talk? Well, no, I'm not. It's one. It's one. I feel like you guys could use my peanut butter jealous oil. I do feel like you guys are getting a lot of negative energy sent to you. You guys could use some kind of like the, is it the Nazar? The evil eye? My peanut butter jealous is evil eye block. And it actually has peanut butter and jelly in it. Mine is dirty because it's on the table, so it has like my cat hair and shit on it. But you see those little peanut butter and jelly, and then it has the evil eye in it. Yeah, it has peanut butter and jelly slices. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. You're on target. I feel like this has something to do with the relationship, to be honest with you. You guys are really focused on somebody. Go to... They are saying to be honest and direct. If you try to fuck with the Queen of Cups and you try to manipulate, lie, or confabulate any information, you're gonna get fucked. Okay? Even this card is saying shoot straight. Like, your aim is spot on, but shoot straight. If you try to play with this person, whoever this is, they're going to see it. The Queen of Cups is so fucking powerfully intuitive. It's water. Like, don't play here. Don't play. Like, whatever little opportunity that you have here, whatever it is, no. You need to be very precise. And it says implement a strategy. Strategy is not manipulation. Alright? Strategy is, you know, okay, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna offer this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna, let's say you wanna, I don't know, whatever, offer a date, whatever the fuck it is. Don't hold truths back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not with the Queen of Cups. Not with any of them, but especially not the Queen of Cups. I have the hiccups. The World, yeah, it's clarifying. You got the steady forward, yeah, steady forward movement, one way. You're going the distance. This could go the distance, a direct route, but I feel like it is only if you are honest. Traveling. I feel like you guys might be traveling, or somebody might be traveling here. I think I can on track. There's a local point, and then you got clover, luck. Yeah, it's happiness, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous. A fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt. This could be short-lived. It could not last, but it could last, right? And it could be, you know, maybe it's just whatever it is that you need. This could last. Honestly, I am getting that this could last, but it could honestly also just be like something that you needed, or like closure, or it could be something that you need to almost like a soothing balm, right? But I am getting that this could last, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, because look, longevity, unstoppable, right there. Successful, yeah. No, I do feel like this could last, but it could be something that's short-lived, right? Or it was short-lived in the past, right? And it feels like there's a happy coincidence coming in. A reward for learning your karma. I do feel like this is somebody that, or you guys are this is someone that you want to travel the world with. I am getting, like, seriously, I'm getting like Hawaii. I'm getting like tropical. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, just make sure that whatever it is that you do, it does seem like it could have a good outcome. Just make sure you're not playing fucking games, because the Queen of Cups is not going to have that. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And then abundance. Oh my god. Good luck. Yeah, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yeah, exactly. The tides are turning for you. And then freedom at the bottom again. Oh my god, this is a whole different deck. Yeah, Virgos, freedom. Your next blessing is freedom. Congratulations. And don't allow fear of starting over on something to hold you back, alright? Alright, Virgos, I love you guys so much. I hope this helps, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.